This week's topic is a reintroduction of yourself and your coming out story. So I thought, I don't have an introduction on my M696 channel, even though I do have clips of previous videos. I thought, why not, do a video response to this, because it's the perfect opportunity to do that and kill two birds with one stone and show all you other baby beavs how easy it is to make a video and chuck up a video response, because we all want to hear from you and what you have to say. And yeah, like Laura was saying beforehand, it's ridiculous because so many people audition but hardly any people do video responses. So I know that you can do it, so we all know you can do it, so you might as well do it. And it takes a couple of minutes anyway. We're not talking about fancy editing, we're just talking about your opinion. Okay, so introduction of myself. My name's Em. A lot of you know me as Miss M, Miss M696, M696, whatever you want to call me. My name's Emma Worthington, and I live in Sydney, Australia, on the northern beaches. As you can probably tell by my accent. I'm just trying to think of stuff which I didn't put on my audition tape. I'm a musician in a couple of bands. My favourite type of music is like indie rock and classical rock. I love comic books and Elvis Presley. I love video games. It's my birthday this week on Wednesday, so Wednesday the 7th of April, and I'm super duper excited for that. I don't really have much stuff going on though. I want to do forensic science when I'm older, maybe anthropology, all that sort of stuff. I absolutely love it, adore it, and I know it's definitely where I want to go in life. Favourite type of food would have to be Mexican, maybe? I don't know. Anything that's edible, really. I'm not that picky. I have that. I have 2 goldfish called Butch and Femme. They're really gay, I know. And I have 1 cat called Louie. I love tattoos, I love piercings, but everything in moderation, I have to say. And favourite TV shows, Skin, The L Word, Bones, all that sort of stuff. I'm young, I'm crazy, I'm tall, and I want to make as friends with as many strangers as I possibly can, because I think it's the best thing ever when you can connect with people from all around the world and maintain those friendships. I've got a lot more stuff to say about me, and that's hardly great about me, but I'm coming out story, and I don't want to make this video long, so let's get on with it. Okay, coming out to friends, I just started to. It was kind of one day in about year 8, I think, I was like, well, I really feel this is like who I am, and I know that the bullying can't get any worse, so I might as well come up to my close friends. I deserve to know. Why shouldn't I let them know? So I did. I told them. A lot of them were fine with it. Really, all of them were fine with it. And yeah, if anything, it's become a positive part of me rather than a negative part of me. And my family, it was a bit more difficult. I got bullied for ages for being who I was, and I responded in a really bad way. I wrote graffiti about someone. It just wasn't smart, and the whole thing blew up to this massive debacle. I got suspended from school, and my parents got called into the principal's office. Basically, the deputy principal said that I was gay, I was a vandal, and a waste of space. So my parents are like, whoa, geez, this is a lot to take in. So we sat down and kind of talked about it, and they were fine with it, and it was kind of like that. I'm like, look, I like girls, I know I'm young, but this is just who I am, and it's not a decision you might as well know because it's already been thrown out there. So yeah, my parents are really supportive. We talk about it like it's just like another thing. Like heck, we even sit down and watch the Mardi Gras together, so it's no big deal. Yeah, so I was really thankful for that. So I come back to my close family, like my cousins, my aunties and uncles, my grandparents not yet, but I do think they already know, and apparently they do, so yeah, that should be fine. My family's quite open-minded anyway, and that also makes it really helpful, and it's really supportive, so I'm really glad that I'm surrounded by those people who make me feel like I'm so like safe when it comes to that sort of stuff, that I can do whatever I want, say whatever I want, and be whoever I want, and that's a real blessing to have. I do have one sister, and I told her, and I think it took a little bit longer for her to kind of accept it, I guess. but she didn't take it out in any bad ways. I know that I do remember how she'd kind of use it as a threat sometimes. Like she'd be like, "If you don't do this, then I'll tell mum and dad," which is really horrible. But she's not like a bad person, and she's kind of gotten over that now. And because she realizes that that doesn't bother me, and that I don't care if she says anything to mum and dad because they know, then yeah. So it's not a big deal anymore. And I understand that maybe she did have a hard time going through that, and I respect that. Anyway, I've got to go because dinner's on the table, but guys, it's really easy to throw up a video response. You should definitely do it, because I know that the baby bees would definitely appreciate it. So keep up with your good work. I hope that was, yeah, substantial. Okay, see ya.